everybody, and welcome to Mugen Fight 2312. Now this single set is going to be a treat to watch. The Masked Marauder, Stingray, will grapple with the demon martial artist Shin Gouki. Two very different fighting styles. Which will win the day? The wrestler with amazing counter specials and aerial mobility, or the fast, swift fists and kicks in addition to fireballs? Won't have to wait much longer as we shoot straight over to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Can the luchador's unpredictable athleticism outmaneuver the deadly and edgy melee combat of a cold and calculating warrior? Stingray versus Shin Gouki. This promises to be a potential classic as Bison gets off to the middle of the ring. Eek! Round one, let's see what happens. Alright, Gouki starts with a jab to the Shoryuken, knocks Stingray down good. Now Stingray gets jabbed back, gets knocked out of his jump kick via Gouki Shoryuken. Now Stingray springboards off Gouki as he goes for a fireball. Stingray jabbed back, tries for a side kick, leaps behind Gouki, counters with a palm strike, right to the Shoryuken, to the purple fireballs, right to another Shoryuken. Nice comboing from Gouki there. Stingray trying to fight out the corner with the jabs, gets a flipping throw on Gouki, toss him in the corner, springboards off the wall, goes for the flame tackle, hits Gouki nicely, gets a drill kick, and it looks like Gouki missed the jump kick, teleports by Stingray, catches him, torpedo drill, and now he's just like Gouki teleporting around the ring. Stingray knocked out of his jump kick via the Shoryuken, and now Stingray goes for the head bomb counter special, ends up taking Gouki out. And Stingray with a bombastic and explosive round one win here. Let's see if Gouki has the gall to come back here in round two. Alright, see Gouki flips over Stingray, who missed the diving kick. Now Gouki teleports behind Stingray, missed the fireball. Now Stingray counters with a springboard off Gouki there. Now see Gouki knocked out of the air by the cartwheel. Stingray trying to stay close, missed the jab and the grab. Turns around, gets the fist, but now Gouki counters with the multi-hit string of Shoryukens. Blasts Stingray in the corner. Now Stingray gets a big counter suplex off on Gouki, who tries to elbow, then an Irish whip to the killer cartwheel. Knocks Gouki down. Gouki counters with a Shoryuken, knocks Stingray back. Stingray gets a jab, missed the grab, as Gouki teleports around, missed the cyclone kick. Stingray trying to get him in the corner with the killer cartwheel and the jab, and Gouki quickly counters with another multi-hit string of Shoryukens. Blasts Stingray across the ring. Gouki teleports to the corner. Stingray springboards off the wall, gets the torpedo drill, catches Gouki to his death. And Stingray with an amazing 2-0 win over the struggling Street Fighter Shin Gouki. And now for some groundbreaking news. With this win over Shin Gouki, folks, Stingray has reached his 20th singles win. He is 2/3 of the way to the Hall of Fame. Can you believe it? This is the comeback of the century for the Masked Marauder. After that horrible doubles run, he's only 10 singles matches away from obtaining one of the biggest accolades you could achieve on my roster. And I am rooting you on, Stingray. The final stretch, I'm going to be throwing some extremely tough opponents his way. I hope he's ready for them. Hey, Stingray has earned this. Now is the time for him to pick up more majors and officially seal himself a spot in the Hall of Fame. I know Stingray has the tools. He's got some great acrobatics. He's got some great special counters. If he utilizes them against these major opponents, I have no doubt he'll come out on top 2-0 or even 2-1. So we'll have to see soon. As for Shin Gouki, I kind of expected a better performance here. But he did push Stingray in round 1 and round 2. It's not like he got completely annihilated. I mean, he took Stingray below half in both. So, not a bad effort on his part, but I want to see more wins from him. I mean, he's getting a couple to even out those losses, which is good. I mean, his win count is still a little higher than his loss, and I hope he can keep it that way. That way he keeps himself alive and he can stick around longer, maybe turn things around and ramp it up more. We'll see. Anyway, stay tuned for Mugen Battle 2313, coming soon. Laters all.